It felt like we were dropping them off with family instead of dropping them off at daycare.
For families across our community, those early years matter more than anything.
Every single person knows my kids' names. When we walk in the morning, they all greet them. They're all happy to see them. Felix, our youngest, he is excelling.
Yeah.
I've never experienced something like this. He's talking, he's walking way better than he was when we dropped him off. He's socially so much better than I expected.
You know, obviously with our son being on the spectrum, it's very important that he's learning, especially within that first 5 years. Next year he will be in kindergarten. So just being able to come to a place where I know that there's a curriculum in place and I know that he's learning the things that he'll be applying next year.
Because what happens in the first 5 years doesn't just shape a child's future, it shapes our entire community.
One of the things we know in the research is that if they're not hearing language and looking at words and pictures, then they are not going to be ready to develop in kindergarten to really start to develop the skills that they need for letter, sound, correspondence, phonemic awareness. And so these programs really set a firm foundation in exposing them to literacy concepts, math concepts, the social skills aspect that's involved in going into a classroom, into schools. All of that is done here at this level.
That's why the YMCA of Coastal Carolina is rethinking what early learning can look like. Not just care, but a foundation.
There's much child care that is affordable, but not quality. There's a lot of quality child care, but not affordable. So that's what we like about this. This is not only great quality child care, but it's also very affordable.
During the Week of the Young Child, communities across the country are celebrating the power of early learning and the people who make it possible. Here in Coastal Carolina, that work is already happening every day.
Our son, his social emotional, has skyrocketed. And he does have therapy in the home outside of classes, and they have seen a significant improvement in his speech and in how he expresses his emotions and just how he interacts with others from coming here and learning from the teachers. We are really grateful. Yeah. It makes me want to cry.
It's why I went back to work. I was very hesitant to take the job. It was everything I wanted, but knowing that my kids are taken care of every day, that was the most important thing.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A science.
What are you going to do as a scientist?
Make explosions.